We're here in San Jose, California at the amazing Cali K9, sitting with the founder, Jas Leverette. And we were wondering, how did you get your start? Tell us about your background.
Well, Cali K9 really started as a hobby. You know, it was something that I did. I always was a dog dude back in the day. You know, I always had several pit bulls, and you know, I was really just a like that kind of dude who just always had animals. People knew me for that. I had multiple dogs growing up, and mom, she used to let me I'd be bringing random dogs home. She'd let me keep them. So as long as I took care of them, she rocked with me. But you know, basically, I just had a vision to create like a community, dog people, you know, who would be my clients, fixing behavior problems, but also do protection sports and different personal protection dogs, because I always like my dogs to be, you know, have working qualities, which means they know how to, you know, guard and bite and release and all that. Was always just fun to me. So, you know, pretty much I just took my hobby and ran with it. Taking what I've learned growing up in the Bay, growing up in the game, growing up from school, from the streets, whatever you learn, and maximize your situation. You don't want to go to jail and try to hit one quick lick. It's like, no, make something out of this, man. Every day's a grind, you know what I'm saying? It ain't no different. Like, whatever you do, if you cleaning, you know, washing cars, cleaning gutters, training dogs, making videos, whatever you doing, man, it's a grind, man. If you lazy, you're gonna fall off. So I don't care if you're a boss in the streets or even the cats I know in the streets, ain't nobody lazy, can't be lazy.
Can you tell us about a day in the life at Cali K9?
Absolutely. Well, see, here at Cali K9, we specialize in socialization, behavior modification, agility, problem solving, you know, high caliber obedience. And here, you know, we just have a whole lot of dog training going. I got a board and train program, got a daycare, we got private, semi-private group classes going on. Got a team of about 12 trainers, so everybody's around the clock is just training dogs, getting that information into the dogs. And, you know, pretty much it's just constant, it's a constant go, go, go. We got to make our clients happy. We got to get these dogs trained. I got to keep my employees, you know, doing what they're supposed to do. So it's a lot going on. You know, I got a kennel. I have a kennel that I have, you know, 15 dogs under my ownership that I make sure feed and get exercise. And, you know, we got our, like I said, in Vacaville, we got our up north, we got our production studio now in the kennels. So we're going to be doing a lot of content. So it's nonstop. Day in the life of Cali K9 is nonstop. The grind does not stop. I enjoy it. I'm passionate about it. I think that's important. You gotta be passionate about what you're gonna do every day. Otherwise, you're not, you know, you're gonna get those days where you don't really feel it. But that passion is what's gonna make you go get it. You know. So you know, if you're trying to build something, you're trying to be free, man. And you know, it's all this craziness going on with these politics. But you know, I try not to get too caught up in it. I'm just sitting here trying to keep the grind going, keep the brand built, and keep it going, you know. And again, a lot of people depend on me, so you know, I gotta, you know, I gotta take care of my family, take care of my employees. So I always have to be on go. I can't get comfortable and get content, because that's how you fall off. I'm all about entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship is where it's at. That's the key to life, man. And out here, these politics, you choose, you know, Trump, you chose Biden, it don't matter. You still got to survive within what we got going on right here, which means you got to have your own program, your own way to make the family survive. And hopefully you can put on for your people so they don't have to go work in them, you know, minimum wage, undeserving job. You know what I mean? Them type of jobs, and they're not gonna get the love and appreciation. And you know, that's what it's about, man. So, you know, entrepreneurship, man. Learn about that word, man, and apply yourself. And shit, you'd be surprised you look up 5 years. You know what I mean? You put a little grind down, sacrifice. You know, everybody wants to shine now. You got to shine later. You feel me? You got to go ahead and, you know, shine, make your business shine. Shit, that business gonna pay you, so you can shine no problem. That can be a guarantee.
How do you find your trainers?
Shit, man, a lot of my trainers, the way I find my trainers, and I really got to build them from scratch a lot of times, because sometimes you get dog trainers and they already got like an ego, or, you know, they think that they better than what they are, and, you know, you bring them in, you realize they don't know your system. So a lot of times I got to take people from really knowing nothing. Sometimes they have a little bit of dog experience that helps, but really I try to just build within. Sometimes I get lucky. I find people who do have some experience who are going to mesh, you know, with the culture that we have here at my Cali K9. So, you know, really, that is a challenge, you know, because it's not like there's an electrician union you could just go pull from the union and go pull a bunch of dog trainers. Like, most dog trainers are kind of independent. They got, you know, even to be a dog trainer, you kind of got like a little bit of an ego to go controlling this animal. You start getting results. You kind of it builds you up to a degree. but sometimes people get built up too fast and they think they're already done. They don't need you anymore. But I try to get people who want to be coachable and who want to learn for the long haul. I've trained with world-renowned trainers. You know, in competition type style sport, I've taken a lot of my training, even that I learned from them, and put it more in the commercial, helping pet dog trainers and stuff like that. So, you know, I do compete. I do some things on a competitive level with the information I have, but over the years, I really just try to give the game back to the average person, you know, and at the same time, you know, make a career in a healthy lifestyle off of it. That knowledge of street hustle, man, and applying it, trying to show people it's another way, man. That's why, you know, I got the Underdogs program. Underdogs program is my nonprofit to take cats, you know, from diverse, you know, urban backgrounds and show them, you know, there's more to way than just hustling in the streets or shooting the basketball. You know what I mean? Hustling comes in multiple ways, multiple streams of hustling. You know, legit. You feel me? You know, I mean, a lot of cats get into rap because they want to go legit. Everybody can't rap. You know, everybody can't, you know, everybody's not musically talented. What else you know how to do? What's your other talent?
So what's the future of Cali K9? Do you have anything exciting coming up?
Yeah, we do. You know, I just launched my online training system, and I did that for the simple fact that we got a docuseries coming out. So we're about to be worldwide in 190 countries. So we got 6 episodes coming out to a streaming network near you. That's going to be coming out in January. I guess, like I said, the online training. Just got the 5 acres up in the Northern Bay area, where we have a working dog program up there, and we sell puppies and have trained protection dogs. I deal with a lot of growers, you know, and a lot of my background comes from, you know, being a little bit involved in the cannabis industry early on in my career. You know, I was looking for a hustle, and at the time it was kind of like a cool thing to do, and you know, it was a lot before all this regulation and stuff going on. It was like more of a medical thing, but I just, you know, I want to, you know, be able to sleep good at night knowing I ain't have people looking, you know, having to watch over my shoulder. So that's why I said I kind of took that knowledge from there and incorporated it into a business where I could still, you know, hustle, but just kind of in a different angle. And then, you know, basically, you know, like I said, my whole background came from, you know, a lot of people, you know, they get stuck in that, you know, and my whole thing was like, let's figure out something that everybody's not doing, I can still be successful at and still win and not have to be so worried about stuff. So, you know, that's pretty much my background. I grew up in East Oakland, California, you know, I mean, you know, I know a lot of, you know, real hitters, real people who came up out of there and didn't make it out. And then some people, you know, who took everything that we get from Oakland and able to take this Bay game and take it worldwide, you know, and that's, I kind of like take pride in that, you know, really being from the Bay Area. A lot of people, you know, kind of come up a little bit and they move to LA and they kind of want to be around that whole Hollywood shit, but the Bay has a good foundation. Everything is here. You know, Silicon Valley is more billionaires here than anywhere in the world. So, you know, with that mind state, you got to understand, you know, you got to take that mentality of like, you know, the street mentality and like level up, because it's, you know, you in demand if you can switch your style up a little bit.